Recording is in progress, according to the Zoom lady. So I know some of you guys were already stretching out. I'm gonna just do a couple. I saw you guys just stretching. Let's stretch out those legs. Go into a lunge position and drop your knee down just a few times. They might be a little bit sore from Tuesday. Switch legs. That inner thigh, I can feel that inner thigh. Just stretch it out. Good. Good. Go ahead and open it up. Reach down for your ankle, hand up to the sky, really stretching out your hips. Thank you guys for being patient and supportive with these technical difficulties. I know other people have had issues, but you know, it's just harder when I'm the one having the issue. Okay, switch side. And if you're not opening up your hip, go ahead and drop your hand down and raise it up. That way you can feel that torso turn. Good. One more time, other side. Other side, open that hip up, stretch. So if I do leave you, I will come back. One more time, switch sides. Just don't know when I'll come back, but it does come back. Okay, good. Go ahead and stand up and we're gonna do our neck. Because I saw some of you doing stretches, but I don't think you got your neck. So gently pull it down to your shoulder. Switch sides, nice and slow. Deep breath. It should feel good if you're gently pulling it down. One more time, other side, nice and slow. Switch sides. And go back to your other side. Good. And if you feel any tightness back here, that could be the way you're sleeping on a pillow. And you're just gonna wanna massage that later on. Go ahead and drop your chin to your chest and rotate it from shoulder to shoulder. Nice and slow. So we don't realize how much work our neck does all day long. It supports our head and our skull, which is on average 8 to 10 pounds. It's holding it straight up all day. So you have to give your neck some love. Massage it, stretch it. Good. Okay, roll those shoulders forward. Roll them back. Nice and loosened up. And let's get started, okay? So today we are going to the park. It's going to be a park gym. Envision walking around a park in a circle, and we're going to be stopping at different stations and doing different things at each station. So go ahead and get your light weights handy if you want them. You can hold them while we're doing some of these exercises. I'm going to demonstrate no weights until specific exercises, but if you would like to walk with them, you can. So you'll see as we go how it's going to work out. And you know, just like when you're going to a park and people are holding weights, like light weights, maybe like 2-3 pounds, they're holding them. You can as well, but I'm going to demonstrate without for now. Okay, so first we're going to start with walking in place. Get my timer going. Ready? Just walk in place. You're just walking around the park, trying to get that blood flowing, trying to get moving. When I tell you, when I call it out, we're gonna start jogging in place. So I'm timing this. You're gonna just speed up your walk a little bit once we say to jog in place. In 3, 2, 1, start jogging in place. Just speed it up a little bit, get those feet moving. Keep your breath. So now you're speed walking or jogging around the park. And then lastly, we're gonna get into a sprint. And how to do that is you're gonna either do high knees in place or you're gonna run as fast as you can in place. So level 1, you can just do high knees. Level 2, you can run as fast as you want, whichever is better for you. So ready and go. You're sprinting. Get those arms, legs. You're running. Trying to catch that ice cream truck? No, just kidding. You don't want ice cream. You're just pushing it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're back to walking in place. Deep breath. Walk in place. Deep breath. Catch up. Gonna get ready for that jog. We're gonna speed it up just a little bit. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your little jog. Feet are moving a little bit faster. Arms are moving a little bit faster. Still need deep breaths. And then next we're going on to a sprint. You can either do high knees or you can do running as fast as you can in place. 3, 2, and 1. Speed it up. Get those arms going. Get those feet going. Or if you're doing high knees, then get your knees up high. Breathe. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to walking in place. So we've come to a little section of the park where there's, some mats and some soft area on the grass, whichever you prefer. So we're going to take the time to do a few things right here. What we're going to do is 45 seconds of push-ups and then air boxing. So level 1, you can go to a wall and do push-ups on the wall, or you can go onto your knees and do push-up onto your knees. So follow me down to the ground. Here we go. You can either be on your knees or in full push-up position. Ready? And go. 45 seconds. You're going to feel it whether you're on your knees or you're in full push-up position. Keep those elbows tucked in. But it doesn't have to be completely tucked in, but try. We're halfway there. If you need to slow it down, you can slow it down. Ten more seconds. And stop. Good job. Deep breath. We're going to take it back up to our feet for some air boxing. Deep breath. So with air boxing, you can either go straight ahead with some light bounce in your legs. This is not using your legs at all. This is using your legs a little bit. So try and get your legs involved. And then you can also cross punch it if you'd like. Okay, so 45 seconds. Here we go. Keep it quick. Today we're focusing on cardio and high intensity. We will use some weights later on, but it's not necessary. Breathe in. Halfway there. You want to take it to the side? You can take it to the side. Don't worry, nobody's watching you. You got the whole part to yourself. Center. Almost there, 10 more seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and walk in place. You're going to be going into your next walking set. So we're walking. That was a fun little stop. And we're going to continue walking around the park. Walk in place, just nice and calm. Let that heart rate come down a little bit before we bring it up again. So it really helps to visualize things. You know, just kind of boosts your mood a little bit. Makes it a little bit more fun, a little less boring. So it's good to change it up here and there. Okay, get ready. We're going to start jogging. People are starting to pass us. Just your partner though, because you know nobody else is there. But your partner is passing you. Walking a little bit faster than you, so you have to keep up. I'm your partner. Breathe in. Just a light little jog, moving those feet and hands a little bit more. Keep your breath. Let's breathe in. Getting ready for a sprint. Coming up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sprint it. Those feet. Either high knees or get your feet and arms moving quickly. Breathe in. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk in place. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Good. Deep breath. We're going to pick it up again and jog. And then sprint. In 10, 9, 3, 2, and 1. Back to jogging. Get the jog. I know you're starting to glow with me. Maybe working up a little bit of a sweat. That's good. Good job. 10, 9. Keep those legs going. And get ready for your sprint. Go. We're sprinting. Either high knees or getting those arms and legs running. Running fast. Halfway there. Almost to the next station. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it off. Walk in place. Walk it off. We're at our next station. Here, we're going to start off with a plank. A plank, a forward plank, then a bicycle crunch, and then a reverse plank. So everything will be down on the ground. You're done walking it off in place. Bringing your heart level down. Then you can come down to the ground. So follow me down to the ground. Okay, so first one, plank. Our timer down here. Okay, what is a plank? A plank can either be on all fours like this, or down on your forearms, dropping your knees, lifting them up. So level one, you're on your forearms, on your knees, trying to lift them up whenever you can, up and down. Everybody else, if you'd like, a full plank. Okay, ready? Timer's going. Just holding it. Level one, just go onto your forearms and onto your knees. And try and raise up your knees whenever possible into a modified plank. Try not to let your butt be too high up in the air. Just keep it straight. Keep everything straight. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take it down into a seated position. Next, we have a bicycle crunch. So we're gonna lay it down. Legs are gonna come up into the air. And you're going to bicycle, alternate each side, left to right. Level 2, you can just do a crunch, okay? Try and get those shoulders off the ground. You can try and do left to right as well, but just keep your feet planted. So level 1, feet planted. Level 2, up in the air and rotating. Here we go. Stretch those legs out. Level 1, just keep your feet planted. Do what you can do. Try and get those shoulders off the ground as best as possible. Breathe. If you need to stop, go ahead and give yourself a break, then come back. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I know you're feeling that. I can feel that. Roll it over, sit up. Now, what's a reverse plank? A reverse plank is where you're in a seated position. Feet are out like so. Hands are comfortably behind you, maybe with your fingers facing forward or facing to the side, whatever helps your wrist. If you cannot get your wrists like that and it's gonna hurt you, go ahead and go over to like a couch or a chair and put your hands on the couch and just try and lift your body up ever so much on an inclined position. Okay, so everybody else, you're going to be lifting your body up and holding in a reverse plank formation. That's it. So, ready? And go. Level 1, if you need to drop it down and then drop it back and bring it back up, go ahead and do whatever you can do. Or take it over to the couch or chair and be on an incline. It will make it a little bit easier. You'll have less weight to support. Try and keep your center pulled up. We've got 10 more seconds. Deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Good job. Bring it back up to your feet. We are back into our walk jog. We got to go to our next station. Here we go. Ready? And you're walking it off. You're walking to the next station. Keep walking. Just walking. Getting that heart rate cooled. Get ready for your jog. Your jog is coming up. Ready? And start jogging. Move those feet a little faster. Move those arms. Good job. Just jogging. Gotta get to that next station. Get ready for that sprint. Are you ready? Here we go. Sprint. Ready? Keep it up, pick it up. You can get those knees up higher. Get your knees up. You're really going for it. Last 10. Three, 2, 1. Walk it off. Walk it off. Okay, so our next station, if you want to use weights, you can. I encourage it. I'm going to pick up mine as well. So I'm going to walk and get them. Go ahead and walk and get your weights. We're at the next station. Okay. So we have a regular squat, 45 seconds, then a squat plus a press, then we'll be doing arm raises only, okay? So here's our resistance section. Get ready, hold your weights up. Legs are about shoulder width apart. And squat. Down and up. Remember, don't lean past your knees. Turn sideways so you can see. Keep that body straight as possible. There's an invisible wall at your knees. You don't want to pass it. Take it slow. It's a long one. Last 5. And stop. Good job. So the next one we're going to do is the same thing, squat plus a press. So when you stand up, you're going to press your arms up. So do less squatting, but you'll also be adding in the press. So take a deep breath. Get your weights up. Ready? And go. Down, up, press. Down, up, press. Now remember, when you're pushing up on that squat, you want to push from the back of your foot, your heels, not your toes. You want posterior pressure and power. So you want to feel it go up from your heels to your calves, into your back of your thigh, and then lastly to your glute. Envision that so that you know you're doing it. And stop. Whew. Good job. Deep breath. Now next one. Depending on how heavy your weights are, you can either do both arms at once, which would be like this, or you can do an alternate raise, okay? I have my palms facing down for this one. If you have it facing up, you're gonna use more of your bicep. So I have my palms facing down. So I'm using more of the top of my arm, shoulder, etc. Okay? Here we go. Ready? And lift. You can go one at a time, or you can go both. Just depends on your arm strength level. And depending on how heavy your weights are. If you're using heavier weights, you probably want to do alternating. If you're using lighter weights, you can go both at once. Get them up there high. Breathe in. Good. Almost there. Definitely a full body workout today. We're going to try and repeat this. So if for some reason we get cut off, we're going to start from the top again. Repeating and stop. Good job. Okay, so drop those weights. If you want to take a slight break and get some water, please do so. I'm going to drink some water. Okay, you got your break? We're going to go from the top. Remember, lots of water. Sweat and push all those toxins out. Your skin is your biggest organ. You want that detox pathway open so that you can sweat properly. Okay, so here we go. Walking in place. Get ready for that jog. Trying to get back to that one place in the park where we do our push-ups and our boxing. Get ready to jog. Here we go. Just jogging. Jog in place. 10 more seconds before we go into a sprint. The second round, your body is all warmed up. You'll feel it a little bit more this time. If you're needing more resistance, just up your weight. Ready? And sprint. If you need to up your resistance, you can add weight or you can add reps. Add speed. We are sprinting. Get those knees up if you can. Three, two, and one. We made it. Walk in place. We are at the push-up and boxing station of the park. So follow me down to the ground as we do our push-ups. Good job, everybody. We are more than halfway through it. Get into either a knee on your knees, all four, or in a full push-up position, depending on what you can do. Or level one, you're at a wall, doing a wall push-up. Okay, ready and go. You can do it. Do what you can do. 10 more seconds. Last one. Woo! Catch your breath. Good job. We're gonna come up to our feet for that boxing. You can grab your lighter weights if you'd like, or you can just stick with your air boxing and try and get it going faster. Here I got my light weights. Ready? And go. If you're holding your weights, you're gonna go a little bit slower so that you don't break anything. I'm just envisioning like me throwing this weight and it's gonna hit the computer and I'm being in so much trouble. I'd be so mad at myself. That's what I envision. Is it flying out of my hands? So I don't wanna go too fast. And then you could go to the side, pick it up a little bit. If you don't have any weights, then just keep up your speed. If you're weightless, then obviously you can go a lot faster, get more cardio in. But if you're going with your weights, then you can take it moderate. Good. Taking it back to the center for our last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're back to our walking. Walking. We're moving to the next station. Walk. If the walking is just too easy for you and you don't want to walk, then just pick it up to a jog. Pick it up to a jog. You can do the jogging longer. Otherwise, just follow along. We're about to get into our jogs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Breathe in. See if you can talk through this. If you have a partner next to you, try just saying a few words, seeing how well it comes out. Try and do a full sentence. Or just talk to me if you're on mute. So talk to the screen to see how your breath work is. That's usually how you can tell also your heart rate. Okay, get ready for our sprint. And go, speed it up. Get those knees up higher. Move those arms faster. Breathe in. That's when I feel like I'm ready. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it off. We are to our next station. This is our plank station. So we have a forward plank, then we have bicycle crunch, then we have a reverse plank. So catch your breath, walk it off, and then we're going back down to the ground. I'm gonna give you a minute to get down there. Take a deep breath. We're not in a rush. We want to pace ourselves. Okay, should be doing pretty good. Get down to the ground. First one is a full plank for level 2 or a half plank for level 1, which is on your forearm and on your knees. And you're just trying to focus on raising your knees up as many times as possible. If you cannot do either one of those, then go to the couch and try and do an incline over there. Okay, here we go. Full plank position or half plank position on your forearms. We've already started, so just hold it there. Everything's draining. Good job. Last 10 coming up here. Last 5, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Come into a seated position. We have our bicycle crunch with legs in the air for level 2. We have a regular crunch for level 1, just trying to focus on getting those shoulders off the ground. You can either do side to side crunch or a regular center crunch. Okay? So, lay down, get into position. Level 2, you have your feet up in the air, supporting your head and neck. Ready, and go. Level 2, you're not dropping your head down. Level 1, you are. I really like bicycle crunches for some reason. I like the burn. I like that it works side obliques. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Lay it down. I know you feel it. Roll it to your side. We got our reverse plank coming up. So once again, level 1, you're over at the couch doing an inclined reverse plank, or you're just dropping your body down and lifting it up as many times as you can. So get your wrists in a comfortable position, whether it's to the side, forward, back, any combination of either. And lift it. Now reverse plank. It does focus on your core, but it also focuses on your back. So we know that we've learned certain back muscles are connected to your core muscles in the front, and that's where the reverse plank comes in. Oh, I can feel it on this one. Body's starting to shake. Keep it up there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop it down. Good job. Come back up to your feet. We have our walk, jog, sprint to our next station. Here we go. Walking in place. Still got my head chopped off. Even my other little camera didn't want to work on me today. It's just like everything was failing. Good thing I have backup. Because the other camera, it goes to like a little fisheye almost, so I don't have to keep adjusting the whole computer up and down. Get ready for that jog. But while I had it plugged in, it didn't show me anything. So here we are. In that jog in. Oh, sprint. Here we go. Sprint. Almost through it, guys. Sprint. Fast as you can. Get those knees up. Two. And 1. Walk it off. Walk it off. We are at our Last station, that is the squat. Squat press and arm raises. Grab your weights that you want to use. Deep breath in. Heart rate's pretty good, so we'll get into our squats. Hold your weight up. No pressing. If you want to add a press, you can, if this is just super easy for you and you want to do double presses, fine. But I'm designing it just without one. So ready and go. Just focusing on your squat. Push up from your heels. Power up from the back. Heel, calf, thigh. Definitely got that messy hair, don't care, going on right now. Hope you do too. I try and keep it real for you. 3, 2, and 1. Slight break before we go into the same thing, but with a press at the top. Okay, get ready, in position. We've got down, up, press, down, up, press, down, up, press. Almost there. We got this. Breathe in. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it off. Deep breath. Okay. Next one. Arm raises. So it's a lift, alternating each side. Since this is our last one of these arms, if you want to go for it and just do both at the same time, go ahead, whichever one you want to do. Okay, here we go. You can start off alternating, switch it up and do both. Go back to alternating. Breathe in. Switch it up. Almost there. Depending on your weight. Almost there, guys. You're doing great. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Drop those weights. If you're saying this is just too easy for you, you can up your weight. You can up your intensity. You don't have to stick with exactly what I'm saying. Or if you're just saying, man, I can't do this. This is just too much. This is too intense. I'm just a beginner. Then you take the weight away and you lower the rep amount. So there's ways to bring it up or bring it down so that we can all do it together and feel good together. Okay, we're gonna end it off. We have just a few more minutes before we do our stretch. So we're gonna do a little mix up of both. We're just gonna go crazy at the park. Just do a few things before we have to go. Okay, so we're gonna go into that jog straight away. Straight away into that jog. We're jogging. We want that cardio burn today. Get ready for a sprint. Get ready, go, sprint. Okay, those arms going faster. Legs faster. Knees up higher. Do what you can do. I know you're getting sweaty. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it down to a jog. Light walk jog. Slow it down. You're gonna walk jog position. We're gonna sprint it one more time. Breathe in, get that oxygen. You feel good, right? Okay, get ready for that sprint. Here we go. Keep those knees up. Those arms moving. Right knees. A faster jog. 3, 2, and 1. Back to a slow walk jog. Woo. We're gonna end it with some burpees. That can be either modified or full on. So a full burpee is a push up to a jump up. So you do a push up and you do a jump up. A modified burpee is where you're on your knees, you do a knee push up, you sit on your feet, and then you push up to the ground. So you stay, you never get off of the floor. Another way to modify a burpee is just push into a wall and then do a light hop. So level 1, you have 2 options. Level 2, you're going for it with a full burpee. Okay? So come down to the ground. So just for demonstration purposes, level 1, you're on all fours or you're at the wall. You're gonna do a push up, a sit, and then a thrust up. Or you're gonna do a wall push up and a light hop, standing. Level 2, you're in a full push up position. And we're doing both. Ready? And go. Push up, forward, hop up, back down to your push up. Push up, forward, hop up. Push up, forward, hop up. Good job. Grab your water. We're going to stretch. Definitely have to walk it before we just sit. If you were doing full on burpees, you know what I mean. Get your breath. Drink some water. Almost there. You just watch my feet walk by. That's funny. Just see my feet. Here I am. Woo! Good job, guys. It's time for stretching. Go into a low lunge. We just about made it through this entire exercise without getting booted off. Granted, I did have to turn every single device off in the entire house just to make sure. Apparently, can only handle one device at a time right now. It's becoming a picky little teenager. Switch sides. And push up onto your thigh, low lunge, stretch. Get that back straight as possible. I'm so glad we were able to get through that. I really had fun with that one. You know, some of you guys have not even probably been to a park in over a year. So just hopefully you envisioned that and were able to get out mentally. Okay, so into a seated squat position. Walk your hands out. And good, walk it up. Come into a seated position now. We're going to lay back. Leg over the side. And gently twist your spine. Right hand on the right side. Left hand on your right knee, gently pulling it down to the ground. If you feel a few cracks or pops when you do this, that's okay. As long as it's really slow and gentle, you just don't want to force your body to pop. Okay, roll to your back and then to your right hip. Cross your left leg over, bring your knee to the ground, left arm back, and gently hold both of them to the ground. Deep breath. Good job. Okay, roll to your back. Bring one leg to your chest. Roll your ankle and look from side to side. Nice and slow. I know when I do this, when I look at first, like the very first couple of looking from side to side, I feel some like little cracks and pops. I think it feels good. It's that stress tension being released, and it feels nice. Okay, switch sides. Left leg to your chest. Rotate your ankle. And look side to side. Good. Stretch out like a pencil. Arms above your head. Toes pointed down. And reach. Reach. Stretch like a pencil. Point your toes. Reach your hands above your head. Good. Feel that stretch in your torso, in your abs, in your shoulders. And bring your arms back down. Roll to your side. And you are done. An hour here is better than an hour on the couch. And we made it through. Yay! Good job, everybody. Come and see you. You, everybody. Hi. So, Marsha, who's that? Is that your son?
Yeah, there's no school, so I thought he joined PE over here.
Hello.
Yeah. Good job. We love it. We love having you.
Oh,
Good
there's
job.
somebody.
This is my daughter, Sabrina. Let's get a smile for the camera. There's Margaret. 1, 2, 3, messy hair, don't care, cheese. Yay, good job. I know some of you guys, I won't put you on the spot, but some of you guys look really perfect after you exercise. And you even send me some of your selfies and I'm just like, did you even work out? Because you just look too good. But no, I know they did. I'm not putting anybody on the spot, but I think they know who they are because I've told them that.
I know it
But-
wasn't me.
Love you all. Thank you so much for the support. And I'm glad we made it through. So we will see you. Oh, I totally forgot. This is the last day of May. Oh my goodness. So today's our last workout of May. If you want to join for June, message me. You know the drill. I'll send out emails and we will see you next month. I will support you as long as you guys want to keep this going. And we will see you soon. And if we see you next time, that's next month. So bring your friends and your family if you love what we're doing. Keep up the good work. Message me if you need help. And I have been busy. I am doing like a little bit of a reboot for June for some people that have already joined in. I'll try and put some details in a message. It's hard for me to talk to 20, 30 people at once, but if I can send out an email, then I'll just let you know what I'm doing. And if you want to join in, you can. If not, no worries. Just come in here and move your body. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Diana.
Bye,
Bye,
Angela.
Richard.
See you, Richard. Tell
Bye,
Lisa bye.
Christina.
Bye. Good seeing you guys.
Bye.
Bye, Linda.
Good.
Bye, Angela.
Bye-bye.
Tell Lisa we said hi.